Victor Lucas and I are wearing our tough guy jackets today because we are heading into the rough and tumble city of Los Santos. Now, Sean and Marissa have already reviewed Grand Theft Auto 5 on the show. Victor Lucas and I, we were actually traveling at the time when the game shipped, which pained us greatly, but we hurried home. The first thing we did as soon as we got off the jet plane was we loaded this thing up, and then I promptly fell asleep, but you stayed up and managed to play a few hours.
I put tons of hours into this.
So we both have logged many, many, many hours in this world.
As has everybody else on planet Earth at this point.
Everybody is still trying to get online. We originally were going to talk about all the online modes in the game, but that still hasn't been fixed by Rockstar. We're going to talk about that next week.
Push the pedal, oh!
This game is a technical masterpiece. It's the best that I think we've seen in the open world genre on this generation of consoles. Rockstar, basically, they're the kings of Muscle Beach, right?
Well,
they're just flexing. They're going, look at all the stuff we can do.
Tough guy, listen to me. I gotta tell you though, this thing chops and chugs at different junctures. I played it on the Xbox 360, and you can feel the hardware laboring underneath the weight of this incredible game. I mean, this machine has been around for 6 years now.
You'll see textures pop up on and stuff. At the streaming, come on. Especially when you're in the cockpit of a plane and you're flying as Trevor and you're going over all of this countryside and it just goes on and on and on for miles, and you realize that you could just keep flying all the way around this enormous map. It's incredibly impressive.
That's what is, brother. That's what is.
And let's talk about the characters, though. Who's your favorite?
I don't like any of them.
You don't like the anti-heroes right now?
I'm on this like, okay, I mean, like Walter White was the tip of it.
I like Michael. I really feel this guy who's kind of not been doing what makes him who he is for a long time and starting to get his feet back under him and starting to feel like a man again.
Yeah.
And I like Franklin. I like his aspirations. I like that he's a climber and that he's sort of trying to understand, who are the good people in his life and who are the people that can help him and who are the people that are going to hurt him. But they're connecting at the same time. Michael and Franklin become friends. I mean, there is a little bit of warmth and there is a little bit of heart there. Would I like to see more? Yes, I would. But I still think these are rich, complex characters. They're not the worst people to spend time with. Think of all the dicks and douchebags we've spent time with in so many other games. Think of every JRPG.
Damn, man. I gotta spend my day with another middle-aged fool trying to recapture his youth.
I love all the heist mission stuff where you're jumping in between the different characters, and I love the mechanic of switching between the characters, or even midpoint you're driving down the road and you want to switch over and see what Franklin's up to. I love all of that stuff.
Love it.
But I wish Rockstar would take us on a different direction. Let us play the cop that's chasing these scumbags.
Well, this is the thing. I don't think that they have realized the full fruition of what they want to do, and I think they're getting closer and closer.
Yeah.
The big question for me is, am I going to see this quest all the way through to the end? I'm going to be honest, I haven't finished a GTA game since Vice City, and, they all kind of wear out their welcome at some point.
They do.
And I can feel this one already trying my patience. Now, the reason to play this game for me every step of the way, and it's always the reason I like open world games, is the incredible attention to detail in the game.
Yeah. Where the real surprise in this game is in terms of geography are the cool building invasions that you have, and also the mountain climbing sequences and the flying and the undersea stuff. They've improved the play of it. You're not challenging the system at all to try to overcome it so you can see the content. The content's always streaming at you because it's easier to play, and I really like that. What are you giving GTA 5, my friend?
I'm going to give it a skeptical, chin-scratching 9 out of 10.
Gets a 10 from me. It's an incredible accomplishment.